This is your cup, assigned to you from the beginning. Only my child, I know how much of this dark drink is your own brew. A fault and passions ages long ago. In the deep dark years of yesterday, I know this is your only painful road and drear. I make the stones that never let you rest. I set your friend in pleasant ways and clear, but he must come like you. But he must come like you unto my breast. But you, my child, must travel here. This is your test. It has no joy or grace. But in my universe, has measured place. It has no joy or grace, but it's not meant for any other hand. Take it a bit you do not understand. I bid you close your eyes to see my face. I bid you close your eyes to see my face. Well, thank you for listening. Swami Vivekananda, this is where this poem arises in his world, and he wrote it down, and somehow it was brought to me by a person at the Vedanta Center in Sacramento, and a whole book of poems, Swami Vivekananda's poems, but this one jumped at me, and here I am. It talks about past karmic inheritance that are ultimately your brew, as he says. He describes what karma means, that you can look that up and all that, but he then describes a life in a way. This is your road, and a painful road and drear. I make the stones that never let you rest, meaning that the Creator made the obstacles too, not only the sunshine. God doesn't always wear pink, and sometimes he even drop kicks you. This is a hard pill to swallow for some, because life is here to make more consciousness. It's where the universe goes, into the direction of more consciousness, and it's not here to make you happy. It is here. Everything is here to make you more conscious. Once you with that in line or acceptance, and then strangely enough, you are much more happy or at peace, like I like to say. Unhappiness, happiness, that is two sides of the same coin, but peace is underneath it. It goes deeper. Happiness and unhappiness is quite shallow experience compared to peace. So here is a little bit of input to that. It points out that it has measured place. You have measured place. You have your, if you will, your function in the whole universe, just like the moon does, or the sun. There's perfect balance, and you're part of it, not separate. It also touches on, I said, your friend in pleasant ways and clear. That means you look and you think, maybe you think the grass. That's where that comes from. The grass is greener on the other side. Somebody said to me, yeah, well, they water it over there. And, that means they take care of certain things. But nevertheless, it happens so easy that we are discontent, or is it discontent, because we think somebody has more or better. But it is not what, it is what you look for, the love in what you have, and it's there, lots and lots of love. And out of the Peaceful Warrior, that movie, it's beautiful. They say the peaceful warrior doesn't look for what he loves to do, if I get this right, but he looks for the love in what he does, or something like that. The point is that you can you can move towards whatever it is you aspire. There's nothing wrong with it, as long as one can be clear that the step you do right now in this moment is the primary, the first, and important step, and ultimately the only step. Even the greatest things in the universe consists out of that step. Even greatness, you need to get your shoes on, and then you eat maybe something. However, if you are having quality in the details, you already succeeded, and the rest is just a road that you travel in that great quality. I heard once an interesting remark about a Zen walks, and another says, yes, but the quality in his step is not there. And I thought, what the heck? But what he referred to is that the presence was not fully here. It's very important that we are not just here enough to not bump in furniture. The quality of your life is only always now. That's all there is. And when the future comes, it comes as a now. And so when now is imbued, is greatly was that quality and recognized, then you live a quality life, and it's very good, and it leads to the next very good. that is just that's just the philosophy of Zen. That's really all it is. There is no. A Zen monk was asked, you say, there's a saying in Zen, fetch water and chop wood. And the guy says, well, the Zen monk, the great one, is asked by his pupil, what's the big deal when everybody can do that, or maybe almost, but no big deal about that. And what is so different when you and I do it? And the great one answered was, when I fetch water and chop wood, I chop wood and fetch water. The meaning of that statement is being fully here, fully with it, not thinking about the future or the past. Just come to that razor's edge of the now. The now actually means the absentee of time. When that is experienced, the now might be discovered that way, or if I can say it that way, because the now, it's always the now. You can't be anywhere else but here, right now. In the future, you go ahead and try. That's how it is. That is all I want to say. I wanted to try my setup again. It's fun, and to speak about, I can say things that truly matter, because it's no thing, but what truly matters to me, and perhaps to the universe. I certainly say again and again, I'd like to be part of the awakening of consciousness, the flowering of consciousness. Humankind needs it. There's a tremendous amount of this unhappiness around that creates all kind of havoc, from war over to small ones and big ones. Anyway, peace, peace, peace. Start in you. You can go to a peace conference, go there, have fun, but you're a hypocrite as long as there is no peace arising in you. And once it does, peace will be where you go, with you. You can't get away from that. Anyway, thank you for listening, and see you next time. Bye-bye.